Imagine this, you're 25 years old, and you've achieved the impossible. That's Aminata for you. Her story is one of relentless determination, a tale of a woman who refused to be held back by the confines of adversity. Born into humble beginnings, Aminata found her resolve at a tender age. With dreams as vast as the horizon, she began working at just 15 years old, refusing to let her circumstances define her destiny. Each day was a new challenge, a new opportunity to prove her worth, to shatter the glass ceilings that society had imposed on her. Her path was not an easy one. It was strewn with obstacles that would have deterred the faint-hearted. The professional world was ruthless, filled with condescending bosses and jealous colleagues who sought to belittle her achievements. The long hours were grueling, stretching into the night, consuming her days. But Aminata was not one to back down. She was a beacon in the dark, her spirit burning bright, her perseverance unwavering. She navigated through the murky waters, her eyes affixed on her goals, her mind fixed on success. She stood tall against the storms, her resolve unbroken, her spirit indomitable. And she triumphed. At the age of 25, Aminata had turned her wildest dreams into reality. She had ascended to heights that many could only dream of, proving to the world that she was unstoppable. Her journey was a testament to her strength, a testament to the power of determination and the will to succeed. As she sat in her office one day, gazing at the skyscrapers that stretched as far as the eye could see, a sense of accomplishment washed over her. She had done it. She had overcome the odds, defied expectations, and achieved the impossible. And then, one day, a mysterious invitation arrives. Unmarked, bearing no name, it beckoned her to an old abandoned mansion at the outskirts of the city. Intrigued and with a bold curiosity that had always guided her, Aminata decided to uncover the mystery that awaited her after work. Little did she know, this would lead her on a journey of introspection, challenging her perceptions of success and the sacrifices it demanded. Intrigued by the mystery, Aminata finds herself standing before an old abandoned mansion at the outskirts of the city. The mansion, a forgotten relic from a bygone era, stands tall and daunting. Its once grand facade is now marred by the ravages of time, peeling paint and overgrown ivy. It's a stark contrast to the modern skyscrapers she's used to. As she steps through the creaking front doors, a blanket of dust stirs, swirling in the faint beams of moonlight that filter in through the cracked windows. The air inside is stale and heavy, like it hasn't been breathed in years. The mansion's interior is eerily silent, yet it seems to hum with an inexplicable energy, a quiet whisper of the past. She moves carefully, her footsteps echoing in the hollow expanse. The mansion is a labyrinth of rooms and corridors, each one more desolate than the last. Furniture draped in ghostly white sheets stand like specters in the gloom, their forms distorted and indistinct. Cobwebs stretch across corners, intricate and untouched, shimmering faintly in the dim light. As she ventures deeper into the mansion, the whispers grow louder, an indistinct murmur that sends a shiver down her spine. The mansion seems to breathe, its old timber groaning under the weight of its own history. A fleeting shadow darts across her path, a whisper of movement that is gone as quickly as it came. But Aminata is undeterred, her determination outweighing the fear. She ascends a grand staircase, its once polished banisters now rough and worn. The stairs creak under her weight, protesting the intrusion after years of neglect. At the top, a long corridor stretches before her, doors flanking both sides, each one a portal to another piece of the mansion's forgotten past. Then in a dark room upstairs, she comes across an antique mirror. The mirror, ornate and ancient, is adorned with strange symbols. It stands as a silent sentinel in the room, its reflective surface marred by time yet holding an air of otherworldly allure. Little does she know, this mirror is a gateway to a vision that will shake her to her very core. As Aminata gazes into the mirror, an alternative version of herself stares back, aged, weary, haunted. The mirror, an antique relic adorned with cryptic symbols, becomes a portal to a parallel world. A chilling vision unfolds before her. Her reflection, an older version of herself, appears in the mirror. Lines of stress and exhaustion etch her face, her eyes hollow and filled with regret. The vibrant spirit that once sparkled in her eyes has been replaced by an unsettling weariness. The room reverberates with whispers, as if the decaying walls themselves are trying to narrate a forgotten tale. The whispers grow louder, morphing into discernible words, sentences, a story. It's the story of a woman who chased her dreams with relentless determination, who fought every obstacle that dared to stand in her way, who persevered even when the world tried to pull her down. But the triumph in her tale is tinged with a sense of loss. The whispers reveal the cost of such unwavering ambition. They speak of sacrifices, of lost opportunities, of friendships that faded into oblivion, of family gatherings missed, of personal life abandoned. They speak of a woman who climbed the ladder of success, but left behind the warmth of human connection, the joy of shared laughter, the comforting familiarity of loved ones. A chilling cold sweeps across the room, making Aminata shiver. The whispers become an eerie voice, her own voice but older, sadder. It speaks directly to her. You have succeeded, but success comes at a price. Do not forget who you truly are. The words hang heavy in the air, echoing in the silence that follows. A profound realization dawns upon Aminata. She has been so focused on her professional success that she has forgotten to live, to enjoy the simple pleasures of life, to cherish the company of her loved ones. Suddenly the doors slam shut. Aminata is trapped. The room plunges into darkness, the only light coming from the haunting reflection in the mirror. The terrifying vision of her future self continues to stare back at her, a grim reminder of the path she has chosen. In a panic, Aminata searches for an exit, and then the doors swing open, releasing a blinding light. A surge of adrenaline courses through her veins as she hurtles towards the light, each step echoing through the silent mansion. She leaves behind the whispers, the shadows, the chilling cold, and that haunting mirror. As she crosses the threshold, the mansion's eerie hold on her seems to break, replaced by the crisp, cool night air. She turns, and for a moment the mansion looms over her, a menacing silhouette against the starless sky. Then before her very eyes it starts to crumble. Stone by stone, room by room, the mansion collapses in on itself, as if it were a figment of some strange dream that could no longer hold its form in reality. Dust and debris rise into the night, obscuring the mansion until it's nothing more than a memory. Her heart still pounding, Aminata finds herself back in the real world, her shoes crunching on the gravel path that leads away from the ruins. She looks back one last time, the remnants of the mansion now, nothing more than a shadowy mound in the distance. She returns to her life, to her success, and her challenges. But she carries with her a new understanding, a revelation born out of her encounter with the mansion and the mirror. The whispers of her older self still echo in her mind, a chilling reminder of the price she might pay for her relentless pursuit of success. But she also remembers the words, "Do not forget who you truly are." She ponders upon these words, their meaning sinking in. She realizes that while ambition can fuel her dreams, it shouldn't consume her. Her identity, her values, her humanity, these are what truly matter. Haunted yet enlightened, Aminata knows that her journey doesn't end here. The path to success is fraught with challenges, yes, but it's also a journey of self-discovery and balance. As she moves forward, she carries with her this newfound wisdom, ready to face whatever comes her way. She finds herself outside, facing the dilapidated mansion seemingly collapsing upon itself. Back in her everyday life, Aminata can't shake off the experience. The sounds of the city, once familiar and comforting, now echo with an eerie resonance. The towering skyscrapers, once symbols of her hard-earned success, now cast long, daunting shadows. Her dreams, once vibrant and full of ambition, are now haunted by the chilling face in the mirror. Every night, as darkness falls, the once distant whispers grow louder, the fleeting shadows more tangible. She sees herself, aged and weary, in the depths of her dreams. The haunting eyes from the mirror follow her, whispering words of caution. The vision seems to have tethered itself to her subconscious, a stark reminder of the price she might pay for her relentless pursuit of success. Aminata finds herself introspecting, dissecting her choices, her sacrifices. She had been unstoppable, a force to be reckoned with. Yet the vision in the mirror forces her to question the very essence of her journey. Had her determination overshadowed her life? Had her dreams consumed her reality? She contemplates the balance between ambition and reality. Success, she realizes, is a two-sided coin. One side gleams with achievement, recognition, and power. The other side, often overlooked, bears the weight of sacrifice, loneliness, and relentless pressure. She understands now, more than ever, that one cannot exist without the other. Her relentless spirit remains undeterred, but her perspective shifts. She acknowledges the cost of success, the sacrifices made, the relentless hours, the loneliness. But she also recognizes the need for balance. To find joy in the journey, not just the destination. To celebrate the small victories, not just the grand achievements. To live, not just exist. Aminata's story is a reminder that success is not just about reaching the pinnacle, it's about the journey, the trials and tribulations, the lessons learned, and the balance found. It's about understanding that every choice has a consequence, every dream, a price. Despite her success, a dark shadow persists, reminding her of the fragility of life and the need to find a balance between ambition and reality.